Have you ever stopped to consider why we use language? Why there are many different dialects and accents and how they can affect our communication? How do you decide to use certain words when you write or speak? These are just a few of the many questions that linguistics seeks to answer. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mohammed, and on this channel, we want to learn about language, literature, and culture. And this video is an introduction to linguistics. What is linguistics? Linguistics is the scientific study of language and its structure. It involves sounds, grammar, vocabulary, meaning, and the social context of language. But what is not linguistics? First of all, linguistics is not the same as learning a specific language. Yes, linguistics can help you to learn a language faster and easier, and many of the people who study linguistics are interested in learning a second or maybe more than one language, but these are not linguistics. Linguistics is the study of language as a human phenomenon rather than just learning one language. Second of all, linguistics is not just grammar. Yes, we talk about grammar in linguistics, but it's just one part of the many different subfields that linguistics has. Linguistics is not just for language nerds. While linguistics may seem like a specialized or esoteric field, it has important implications for a wide range of other disciplines, from neuroscience to computer science. In fact, understanding the structure and function of human language can help us to understand human mind better and understand how we process information. And the fourth point, linguistics is not prescriptive. Unlike creative writing and language art, which most of the time prescribe you how to use language, linguistics is concerned with the way that language is used in practice. Okay, now we know what linguistics is and what is not, but what are the main areas of linguistics? Number one, phonetics. Phonetics is the study of physical properties of speech sound, such as their perception, production, and acoustic features. Phonetics is concerned with the way that the speech sounds are produced by human vocal tract and how they are perceived by the human ear. Number two, phonology. Phonology is the study of language sound system, including the ways that sounds are organized and patterned in one language. Phonology is concerned with the relationships between sounds within a language and how those relationships contribute to the meaning and the structure of words in sentences. Next one, morphology. Morphology is interested in the ways that words are constructed in different languages. There are some smaller units called morphemes, and how they can come together and combine and make different words is what morphology tries to answer. Next, we have semantics, which is the study of meaning in language. How words and sentences can convey meaning and how a listener and a speaker can understand and interpret meaning. It includes analyzing the relationships between words and the concepts they represent, as well as the ways that context and inference can influence meaning. And last one is pragmatics, which is about the way that language is used in a context or in a situation and how a listener and a speaker can use language to achieve their goals and convey their meanings. As we said before, linguistics is not limited to languages, and it has a lot of interactions with the other disciplines, such as computer science, anthropology, philosophy, psychology, and neuroscience. It is also an applied field with many practical applications for teaching, education, language learning, interpretation, translation, and speech pathology. So let's take a look at some of the ways that linguistics is related to another major. Psycholinguistics. It is the study of how humans acquire, produce, and understand language. It focuses on the cognitive processes that can help us to understand language, such as perception, attention, memory, and reasoning. Neuroscience is the study of neural mechanisms that underlie language processing in the brain. It focuses on how language is represented and processed in different areas of the brain and how brain damage or dysfunction can affect language abilities. Next, we have sociolinguistics, which is about the ways that language is related to different social factors, including culture, identity, gender, ethnicity, and class. It examines how languages varies across different social contexts and how it reflects and reinforces social structures and hierarchies. Next, we have computational linguistics, which is about the ways that computer can help us to process, analyze, and produce language. It involves developing algorithms for natural language processing, such as machine translation and sentiment analysis. And the last one, which I'm really interested in, is historical linguistics. Historical linguistics talks about the way that language has changed over time, how different languages affect each other, and reconstructing the earliest stages of language by using written records or the other sources of evidence. For example, talking about the process of borrowing, establishing language families, and talking about the way that languages have affected each other are some of the main topics in this field. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you like this video, you're probably gonna enjoy watching the other video that I have created about the origins of language. Thank you and see you on the next one.